Hey guys, it's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss, and today's bike vlog is going to play into the theme of yesterday's video of, the hard parts and the hardest parts. Today, I want to talk about the easy parts, or, is there easy parts, and when you're going to notice that it's getting easier. So, if you remember the video from if you joined me yesterday for the bike vlog, you'll know that I said that two of the easiest things to do is to start something and to quit something. Now, like I said, it could be easy to start. It's hard to continue and maintain. Committing to it, making your routine and schedule and sticking to it, that is the hardest part in the beginning. But, if you understand humans, we're creatures of habit for the most part. So when you do something for a long period of time, over time, you start to get used to it. It starts to become a second nature to you. I would say, I'd say it's 21 days to make a habit or break a habit. So, think about it. If you're working out, let's just say you're doing 5 days a week. I'm not going to get in the time. I'm just saying 5 days a week, every month. So that's what, 20 days a month? Say you're working out 4 days a month. So I would give it a good 2 to 3 months. After 3 months, and that's remember, I'm saying that you have to stick to your routine, stick to your schedule, stick to that diet, stick to that calories in versus calories out. If you're doing all of that, by the third month mark, you're gonna notice not just that the exercises and the routine is getting easier, but your quality of life is just overall better. I can't say that your life would get easier, but the quality of said life definitely will get easier. We'll get better. We'll get stronger. And after those 3 months of you having your routine, I'm telling you, it might not be the same for everyone, but a lot of the people I've talked to and myself have had similar experiences of forming this habit, to where now in my brain, it feels like it's easier to say, hey, I'm going to hit my workout. I'm going to go do the exercise. I'm going to go do it. Once you form that habit, it's easy to just jump in. When I wake up now, I don't think, oh man, I don't want to work out. It's, oh man, I'm tired. I need to get up. I need to start stretching. I need to start doing things that are going to incorporate and get me ready for my workout. And that comes down to the mindset aspect and the mentality. Forming that habit, I feel, will make it easier. After the 3 months, you're doing it, you're getting in. That will make it easier, but it's also going to be your mentality that's going to make it easier, because you're going to start doing it. You're not only going to start doing it, you're going to start to see it. Once you start to see the changes, the gains, once you start to see the physical aspect of your workouts on your body in the mirror, the motivation that you're going to get, the endorphins you're going to feel, that's going to make it easy. Nothing in life inherently that you want that is going to be great is going to be easy for you. So when I say, are there easy parts, things get easier? Yes. I feel, for me, the aspect of working out and living a good quality life is easy now. But it wasn't easy in the beginning. You have to get past the hurdles. Starting is easy. Maintaining the routine can be hard. But once you've gotten that routine down, once you've gotten it down to where you know exactly what you're going to do, when you do it, how you want to do it, and you don't think, oh, I don't want to work out today. Once you get that aspect out of your mind, that's when everything else starts to become easy. You know, when I first started doing the free weights, I think I did like bicep curls and overhead raises, you know, and I did those for months, and then those started to get easy. That key word of it started to get easier, more comfortable doing it. And in that aspect, I was able to add more. You know, now I do lat pull downs. I got a little bullshit machine that I hooked up to the back of my door. It works great. You know, obviously I incorporate the push-ups into the free weights and that aspect as well. You know, the more you work out, the more you do, the more muscle you build, the easier those exercises are going to get. And when I started doing the push-ups, I just thought, oh, I wanted to build endurance, build strength. I didn't really realize how much it was going to define my chest. You know, 9 months. I don't know if it's been a year, but it's probably almost been a year of me doing these push-ups now. And the push-ups have changed my life in the same aspect as the cardio. Whereas I started to do the cardio and I started to see the changes in my body. I started to see the amount of weight loss and being able to keep it off by consistently doing the cardio. And let me tell you, the cardio itself will get easier. You know, even when I add more time, when I add more resistance, you know, because I've been doing it for so long now and I've stuck with it. You know, that's really the key, is to sticking with your workout, sticking with your cardio, sticking with your diet. And, you know, when I say things become easier, you know, all of my videos are there to make it easier for you, is to give you kind of like the blueprint. And, you know, you have to remember, I can give you the blueprint, I can give you the keys to the Ferrari, but if you don't know how to drive, it doesn't matter. You have to want to do it for yourself, you know. And in that regard as well, the more you stick to your routine, the more you stick to your weight loss journey, the easier that regard of I can do it, the easier overall the aspect of your journey will be. You know, saying that nothing in life that's worth anything is easy, it's true. You know, if it's really worth it, if it's something you want, if it's something great that's hard to achieve, it's not going to be easy to achieve. Because if it was something that was so easily achievable, obtainable, you would have done it already. You would have done it without even thinking about it. Things that are easy to do, you don't even think about, you just do them. Things that are hard, those are things that take time, effort, evaluation of oneself to do. You can't, you know, the idea of this video too is to say you can't go into your weight loss journey and initially think, oh, I'm gonna have an easy time doing this. But you need to go in having the mindset of, I will do this, I can do this. If you tell yourself when you're starting off, I can do it, I will do it, nothing's gonna stop me, I'm all the way up, then by doing those things, you're plateauing yourself, you're starting yourself off right. And by staying consistent, only by staying consistent, keeping with it, will it become easier? Will it become something achievable, obtainable? And once you see it, once you realize it, once you feel it in your body, once you start to feel those changes, you know, a lot of people aren't going to want to go back. And that in and itself is part of the mindset aspect that's going to make your journey easier. Now, if you watch the video, you might think, oh man, this was just bullshit. What is he talking about? Easy ain't nothing. It's not easy. I'm telling you, your mindset, your routine, your thought process, you putting yourself in these scenarios and coming out on top is what's going to help you succeed. I'm going to leave on this note: time. For your weight loss journey, you have to give it time. You give yourself the time, effort, and routine, you'll make it easier. Well, I hope you start your weight loss journey today and stay positive.